everyone, it's Lisa Stamper here from Hearing Heaven. I hope that this finds you well. I just want to take this opportunity to wish everybody a happy Father's Day. Whether you have a father that is still here or one that has passed on to the beautiful other side. I got some really interesting things that I was inspired to do today for my dad because he has passed over. One of my clients said to me, she said, why don't you do things that he would love to do or that he loved to do? So we did that. So this morning, my husband, my grandma, my sister and I, we all went to his church, which was so lovely. And it just feels so soul connecting to be able to do that. I just felt really close to him, even though we can tap into them all the time when we do things that our loved ones enjoy doing. We can feel like their spirit, their essence, their soul there as well. The card deck that I have been told to use today is the Loving Words from Jesus cards, and they're by Doreen Virtue. So this is a 3-card spread that they have led me to. And there's no book that comes with these cards, so I'm just going to go with my impressions, what I'm getting for that, what the Divine wants me to speak through to share with you. This is for the June 18th to the 24th, just to help to guide you through your week. So the first card that comes through is, it says, "My Father gives you the true bread from heaven," and it's John 6:32. What is really beautiful about this card, actually, today at church was a sacrament. So we took the blood of Christ and the body of Christ through the wine and the bread. So that, I just feel like that is just more of a confirmation that my dad was there, and also, but for all of you guys, and knowing what that bread is for you. So doing things that you love, we need to remember that this really is a majestic world, and if we can step back and look at the miracles that are available to us, even just a plant growing or a baby growing inside of a human, there's so much wonderful bounty, and we'll call it bread, that is available to us, that God has brought to us through Jesus and through all the other prophets as well. But that really is, it was interesting when my husband and I were driving home today, we talked about so many people think that material goods will fill them, where really our true fulfillment, our true bread comes from connecting in with God and really having that divine relationship. That's where true fulfillment and true happiness comes from. Materialism, buying purses or whatever, really won't fill you, because what you really want is that divine connection. The next card that comes through is, "All things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believing you shall receive," and that is Matthew 21:22. What speaks to me about this card, not only is Jesus holding this little girl's hand and looking down on her, because he is a deity, he's an ascended master, as are other prophets that came. We have other divine beings that are with us, and even though they have crossed over, they can still be with us and still are watching over us and are here to help us and guide us and comfort us. And this just speaks a lot of comfort to me. Also, what they're saying that they want me to tell you about is to really think about every single thought that you have as being an affirmation, because we are co-creators of our existence, of things that we do have control over. And to really watch your thoughts, because in essence, everything is a prayer. So, and really believing that. So say that you have a vision for your life, and really believing that and feeling that in your heart and being grateful for it to be that way now, then it can come into creation for you if it's in your best and highest good. Whenever I ask for something to manifest, which is what this is all speaking about, is, I always say, this or something better, because the divine always sees the big picture where we only have a tiny, tiny little glimpse. So if there's something better for us, then we open that pathway. So really watch your thoughts. The last card that comes through is Matthew 5:14, sorry. You are the light of the world, which is so true. So we are all a part of the divine. That's how we were created. That's how this world came to be. That's how all life forms and matter exist. And your light is really needed. Your light are things that you're passionate about, and you were born with these passions and these desires for a reason. You're supposed to have them, and you'll be naturally good at them. That's what lights you up, and that's what this card really speaks to, is really claiming your light and stepping into that, because this world needs that from you. That is your divine purpose. You were born for a beautiful reason, and your light is needed. And just by being you, that's one thing also that I was talking with my husband about on the way home, is that, even though my dad has passed, I really do believe in faith, and that's what's gotten me through. Faith that his life purpose had been done, and just by being himself, just by doing the things that he loved. And because then he was living his passion, so then fulfilling his life purpose, and that everything was meant to be, even though it really hurts. Because the fact of the matter is, we're all going to pass on, but it's up to us to live this light while we are here, to really live from our heart and live from our purpose and do things that fill us, because when we do, we're going to be, like I said, naturally good at it. I hope that this reading gives you great blessings. We've got some exciting new things coming. I'm actually going to do a big rebrand soon, which I'm excited about. And then I'm going to be offering free consultations. So I have that all in the works right now, just to see how I can help you guys on a deeper level. I wish you so many blessings and joy and peace and abundance and harmony. And I look forward to connecting with you next week. Take care.